Now, Mr Deputy Speaker, the Leader of the Opposition is calling for resignations. Well, I have a resignation for the Leader of the Opposition that he should be promoting and asking for, and that is for Minister Bailey in Queensland. Minister Bailey should resign from his position in Queensland. He is misleading the people of my electorate. He is misleading the people of Queensland. And in fact, the local member, Stephen Bennett, the member for Burnett, has called for Mr Bailey's resignation today. Now, Mr Deputy Speaker, do you know why? Well, I'm sure you do, but I'll inform you anyway. In our electorate, in my electorate, in our region, we have delivered $173 million for a regional deal, including $10 million for a conveyor at the Bundaberg port. Now, that is 100% funded by the Commonwealth, with a contribution from Sugar Terminals Limited to deliver that conveyor system. Minister Bailey has come out and said he's only been asked about it in the last month. Now, that is ridiculous. It was announced in April of 2019. There has been 6 months of work between governments and between officials. All they have to do, Mr Deputy Speaker, all they have to do is approve it. The Queensland Labor government owns the port. The Queensland Labor government needs to provide the approval. And Minister Bailey is out there saying that he knew nothing about it until recently. And in fact, the reason for the delay, the reason they don't want to approve this very important piece of infrastructure is the GST. Now, Mr Deputy Speaker, can you believe it is the GST which is stopping a conveyor from being built at the Bundaberg port, from being approved by the Queensland Labor government, from being approved by Minister Bailey, the GST. So, Mr Deputy Speaker, I find this just completely nonsensical. So the Leader for the Opposition has spent 10 minutes railing against the government when his own side has a plan for banning barbecues, and a Queensland Labor minister is stopping jobs in our electorate, stopping those jobs cold at a time where they are desperately needed. Our money is in the bank. It is ready. We are ready to deliver. We are ready for this project to move forward. So I congratulate local member David Batt, the member for Bundaberg, the state member as well for Burnett, Stephen Bennett. Today they've launched a petition calling for this project to be approved. I would encourage not only all those people in my local electorate but all Australians looking for jobs in regional Australia, get onto that petition and sign it up.